See all the frequency.
Brothers, sisters, and in between twisters, that's the exact shit that I was seeing, that I photographed, that I already made a TikTok about. It's happening now in mass. The same way that I called the deportation stuff because I was tracking the planes before it actually happened on a really big scale, and I called that it was way bigger and way sketchier before it happened. And now the sky is hazy pretty much every single day, and every time I look around in the sky, there's nothing but frequency ripples across the entire sky. And it's really weird. Like, watch the rest of that video. It shows the ripples are going in like a cross pattern in some places, and it's so obvious. It's not natural. It is so very clearly man-made. And I also reblogged another video about one of the 5G towers, I guess is technically the name for it. I'll flip it around and show y'all. But these things, they're technically called 5G towers, but bear with me. Don't those look an awful lot like the Gwen towers that the military set up to manipulate our frequency, huh? And they're all over the United States. Supposedly they only made like 80 of those or 50 of those or some low double digits number, but they're just in the town I live in. There's at least 5 that I can think of just off the top of my head within walking distance of me. And I reblogged that video showing the birds dive bombing it and swooping it because it's fucking with the frequency in the air. And the birds that use all the frequency and the waves, like the sound waves and the air waves and stuff to fly, are directly being affected by this shit. And now we're seeing it in mass fuck with the clouds that are up here. It is doing something to our atmosphere, to our frequency, and with the way I've already made videos about how they're fucking with our frequency on the ground and they're making it super high and overstimulating, and then up in the sky they're slowing it really low down, and that's the thing we're seeing reflected in all those weird ripples. They are doing this on purpose. I don't understand yet. I cannot make the connection with my pattern recognition why and what specifically is going on here, but it is so very clear. Everything is frequency and energy, like I have been telling y'all from the get-go. And it is even more clear to me now, they are actively doing something to fuck with it on every level, on such a grand scale that I genuinely, even with my pattern recognition, am having a hard time recognizing just how large of a scale this is. Like, the fact that it's covering pretty much the entire United States and also probably globally, if I had to guess at this point, I need to actually look into that and figure out how to get like a global weather thing and look at the clouds over there. But like, they're blacking out the weather radar so that we can't see it as well as often. But like, the skies are weirdly hazy and cloudy all the time now. I don't know if it's from all the cloud seeding they've been doing and all the weird lines in the sky that I've been showing you guys that got me a fucking account strike for showing off somehow, which like, hey, if there's nothing there and they're just clouds and harmless little contrails or whatever from planes, like some of y'all try to say, why would they give me an account strike for a silly little 15-second video showing them, It's exactly the shit like that that makes me question shit. It's exactly the shit like that that got me into doing this shit with y'all, is I am seeing something. Something does not sit right in my gut, in my intuition. Even if I can't verbalize it properly at the time, I have gotten to a point now, like I keep telling y'all, nothing is fucking coincidence. Everything I am picking up on, even if I don't understand it and I don't quite understand how to place it into the pattern of everything else that I'm getting, I am seeing something. I am on to something with all of this, and I don't know what to do with it, but stay safe and question everything.